everyone, Amy here. It is Monday, so it's one of my manuscript Mondays, and if you're new, that's where I talk about what my writing was last week today, and you get exciting sneak peeks and random stories, like how I make people cry. This time I didn't make people cry, I made them shocked and think I was trolling them with my questions, because that's what I do. So make sure you subscribe, that way you never miss out on one of these episodes. Oh yeah. This week we're going to talk about the Deafening Silent, which is the 4th book in my Yakuza Past series. I am extremely excited. Yes. Last week I spent a lot of time outlining the story because I am a huge outliner and I love outlining, and I was getting to the end. So in my first book, Bloodstained Tea, it's actually 99 cents, so you should check it out. The link is down below. But now my main character, he kills his lover that he spent the whole book with because of reasons, and it's super dramatic and super shocking, and I'm like, I miss that shock. So I need to do something to top that, and I decided I'll have Nao kill a random kid, because that's worse than killing your lover. And I'm like, it'd be cool and even more shocking if he had connection with the kid. So I wrote in these cutesy scenes where Nao teaches the kid how to make tea, and Nao ruffles the kid's hair, and the kid brings Nao bandages. I'm like, yes! And Nao could shoot him in cold blood. There could be a bad guy, and the bad guy's holding the kid, and he's all like, don't take a step closer or I'll murder the child. And Nao can be like, I don't care, and just go bam and kill the bad guy and the kid at the same time. And I was extremely proud of myself. I was this was amazing. This was shocking. It was, it would top the first book. But then I had that little voice in my head that's like, Amy, this is kind of crazy. Maybe double check with people to make sure you're not crossing the line. I'm thinking, okay, there's probably just a little bit of line and crossing, like my toe is crossing the line. Because I mean, it's just a kid, you know? Yes. Usually the person I talk to is Iris, who is extremely sweet and writes, Hallmark movie kind of books. But then I have my other 2 author friends, which is Addison Albright and Nikki Spencer, who are also I'm very good friends with. And so I asked them, and I'm like, hey, this is my plot idea. What do you guys think? And at first they're like, oh, Nao does it by accident, he should feel guilty. And I'm like, no, doesn't feel guilty. And they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, and there's some scenes with them together to build up the relationship. And they're just like, no, I could hear, as Facebook Messenger does the ... I feel like I could hear them seething with confusion and shock, and just know one of them literally thought I was trying to troll them, and I was being extremely serious. But they have convinced me that I should not put that in my story. Something about, what got me the most was saying how if he does that, then they would never be able to see Aki and Nao together. And I'm like, no! Aki and Nao are meant to be together, because I'm a very big Aki fanboy and fangirl, I don't know. I root for him to one day be able to get with Nao, if Nao could just change his ways. So that was what I did. Last week, I did not kill a kid in cold blood. In fact, Nao still does shoot, but ends up doing something different. But no kids were injured in the making of the Deafening Silence yet. I might change it up. There might be some random other kids that get injured, but this main one that brings Nao robot anime Gundam stickers does not die. Yes. I hope you guys are happy. What do you think? Do you agree with me that it is okay for the MC of my Yakuza story? He's a mob guy. He's not a good guy. He's a psycho. Very psycho. If you agree that that is completely okay, you should leave a comment down below with your thoughts on this. Yeah. If you haven't checked out the other Yakuza Path books, you should probably do that before listening too much into these little script Mondays. I will continue on, though I do jump out of order, but this was the first one, so I hope you are excited as I am to get the story written and done with, and all the more Aki and Nao feels. There's so much feels between them in this story, and I'm so happy to make them suffer even more. So then, until next time, bye bye.